What's going on, guys? Welcome back for some more Witcher 3 here on the channel. If you're excited, hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hope you're doing well. Bear with me here. Yeah, okay. We're fighting a giant frog. So, Okay. Damn it. Frog battle. Damn. Okay. Alright, I've gotten a couple hits in on him at least. Okay. Come on, bitch. Jump. Perfect. Okay. Alright, that's kind of the... Oh, damn it, he got me. I'll wait for him to jump, and then he has a momentary... Oh, does he hurt himself every time he jumps? I'm kind of noticing that, too. Come on, jump, bitch. No? It's just a weird, like, delay to him getting hurt. Alright, I want to go towards that smoke or anything. Come on, jump. I got him there. Ah! Got a little cocky. Alright, almost. Got him, got him, got him. Yes. Well, shit. Oh. It was a prince.
Halavath, Galavekar. Gadarash I'll woot.
Yeah, what he said. Sometime later. Specific.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way. Except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross. Or the Fakbarth Isle, as their strange tongue has it. En route to Afia.
Don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
Oh.
Oh, toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back. to face the king's justice. Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home. We been at sea long?
Dunno rightly. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? I'm glad
Fair.
to be sailing to Ophir. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always want to see one of them.
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Nay, black horses with white
They're
stripes.
zebras.
Sanguibar. That I'm sure of.
Zebras, huh?
And who might you be?
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty thief, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenford. Want to have a bit of time.
And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry
Ah.
about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwent. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenford better than my own breeches.
Tried to break out yet?
Bah, used every ounce of charm I got, nothing doing. Might be my affair is rusty.
My affair is non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Could teach you some in that time.
Elkar Orial.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Elakar Sorkan. Galavat Kar Albata Agel.
Yeah, what he said.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gileam Valar. Kar
To me,
Varefenen.
you'd be dead already.
Revhager ne Aram
Vengeance is not ours to
Ekar.
reap, Anna.
Dorgate ya Alami.
We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Valth alache ul igulath.
What?
Elkar.
Vilth.
Rayth, Arche, Il, Echalif.
Elkar. Inkal Avr Ikel Ugel.
I think I got that wrong.
Inch Afar Goliath.
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks. And then he added something like, "We'll see who's in the mood for jokes then."
Why? What did I say?
That you wanted his auntie's hat. That was the gist of your road.
Great.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Edirnian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you. I was you. Catch some shut eye. Not go on flapping me tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I can actually communicate with. That's what I want.
This is kind of a dire circumstance.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
Nope.
Not really.
Gaunter O'Dim, known also as Master Mirror. We met in White Orchard. I helped you find your Yennefer.
Oh. Still don't remember.
We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slop doesn't kill you first.
Haven't tried it yet.
Doesn't look promising. Not unlike your situation. I could try to extract you from here, you know. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you...
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the
right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
What do you want in
Yes.
return?
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, beneath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
What the hell?
What's that?
A mark. Shall we, associates?
Who you gabbing with?
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit. They heave like devils. Make me stomach churn.
What the hell is going
Through
on?
the whole thing.
Well, he got me out.
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir get us safely. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
Oh, they killed the other guy?
We can do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. And you should see.
Well, that sucks.
Tarring, flaying, and quartering. This is the punishment for regicide entails.
God damn. Badass.
Lost your nerve?
What the hell? How am I supposed to fight that? Okay, well, I died. Seems to be happening to me a lot more in this DLC. Camera looks weird. There we go, that's a little better.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Sakarate! Sakara!
Te hagen kleden dem ja hejen. Ja.
I got captured for killing a prince. God damn, this guy. I can't get near him, and he just does so much damage. I don't know how to fight this guy. How are you, by the way?
What? Lost your nerve? closer.
God damn it. What the hell am I supposed to do against this guy? How? How?
Cela ish de la taille!
Okay. Oh, goddamn. Hey, Viking, how are you doing? It kind of sucked, but, you know.
Not your lucky day.
Damn it! Oh my god. Hey, Riku. God, come on! Jesus fucking Christ with this guy. I have no idea how to even touch this guy, let alone beat him. Thank you, Riku. Did he leave? It would be awesome if he left. What's going on in this? What happened? I beat the frog. The frog ended up being a real prince. And these guys got mad at me for that. He did not leave. I want to try to get my equipment back. Hey Riku, how are you? How are you, Riku? Indeed. Oh, I have my equipment. Okay. You're still feeling sick. Can I meditate, maybe? Get my health up all the way? Okay. I can. And here's what we're going to do. I'm actually going to save. I want to try to beat this guy, but I can also see that it's optional. My answer for Christmas got stitches spelled out. Dude, that's rough. Oh, I hit him. I hit him. Damn it. Damn it. Should throw some salt on that demon. Ah. No, I don't really want to call my horse. Oh, come on! I couldn't attack him? I was so close! Ugh. I just stood there and pressing my attack button. He didn't do anything. For New Year's Eve? I don't know if I'm drinking or not for New Year's. If I am, it's not going to be very much. I also want to see what's in this chest here. Nice. How's that compare to... minus 14, minus 21. Come on, bitch. Run! Come on! Come on, come on. Got your ass. Ooh. Do you have fun in 2 days? I'm gonna try. And now let's just see if we can find any valuable stuff in all this shipwreck already. That was not an easy fight. Like, the fights in this DLC are something else. Alright, up here. I cannot do that now. So now I'm stuck. How do I get out of here? Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. If only I had $249. What do you need $249 for? Is Wimbo live yet? 50 memberships? Why would you do that? Wimbo is not live yet. He is struggling. Yeah, apparently.
Run, Roach.
That's a rock. There we go.
Faster.
Oh, see how a Brit sounds next. Keeping up though, see how a Brit sounds next to American. Is he? Oh, did he get up? I have his stream up, but I obviously would have it muted. Dude streams like 3 or 4 times a year, so I definitely want to be there for it. He is trying. Oh, okay. He's our group's Game Boy Luke. Because he's British.
Traveler, hello. Come sit with us.
I'm good. I've done enough side quests.
His smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and
A vodka fell through my hands. Time to drink. Hey, Pizza, how you doing? Hey, everyone, have fun before I have to work. Good luck, Sabretooth. Hope you have a good day. Alright, so what's going on with this guy? He branded me and shit. Thanks, YouTube. Thank you.
I knew you'd come.
You a soothsayer?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
Thanks for your help, really. But you could have chosen more conventional means. Given me the key to my cell, for instance.
Oh my, far too simple. I dislike simple solutions. Do you like them?
Yeah.
Doubt we're here to talk about my preferences.
True. I'd much rather tell you about an individual of interest to us both. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
How do you know we'd met? And that I'm not exactly thrilled with him now?
I don't remember who he is.
Geralt. I knew the Ophiri had captured you. Was I not to know how this had come to pass? Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured.
Oh, yeah, that
Had
guy.
I not
Okay.
intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what
The
he
names are hard to
desired.
remember in this game.
And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant, but make no mistake. I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great and true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
What did you do for Olgierd? Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. There was a light drizzle. Yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn.
This is interesting.
Rail, his shirt moth-eaten. Seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help. And help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me. And yet afterwards, he turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment. Even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
How much does he
Excuse me, by the way.
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2 million?
I'm no usurer to let coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
Mm-hmm. So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise.
I don't like the
believe,
lack of
however,
detail.
that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
All seems a little shady. Your help, your pact with Olgierd, his 3 requests.
Think it over. I agree you've no a priori reason to trust me, but as it happens, I was in the right place at the right time to help you. And it's also the case that the same man has wronged us both. To my mind, those are reasons to work together.
Well, I'm obviously going to do it,
Come
but...
with me to see Olgierd. You shall see he's a vile, dishonorable man who treats the lives of all folk like playthings, as he treated yours when he sent you to find the Frog Prince.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task. Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Okie dokie. Where am I? Oh, I got a... Nice. There's a signpost right over here. We can fast travel. To a place we've never been to. Oh, no, there's just no fast travel. I remember. We have been here before. There's just no fast travel there. Because, you know, the game likes to annoy me. Everybody got quiet. Keep on looking over here, making sure my chat's not broken. Do, a female deer. Oh, place is on fire, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
I'm stuffed to the
Black
rafters.
pudding.
Fear I'll slide off my
Our
saddle.
Ratterman will lead and guide you. Never shirk to fight beside you.
Huh. That's a twist.
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with the fists of steel. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a fiery pox.
Could say so. Manners burning, you noticed?
That?
Laid high and by.
Right. You know how it is. Feast
Oh.
drags on with plenty of dancing.
Oh, you're saying it's
merrymaking,
Sabretooth.
rough play.
Okay.
We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap.
Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it.
I ate with yous, drank with yous, fought beside yous, and you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
Tell you what's gonna happen
No,
now.
not at all, Riku.
I'll ask again, polite-like, and you'll answer just as politely.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be? Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse?
I am.
Atterman said to kill him.
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Wait.
Like how
I know
romanticized it
Olgierd
is.
wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the screams. Ah, Geralt. As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Or have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Well, that didn't.
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
Not just walking
That
and
man
someone
killed.
throwing their pee out the
Hello?
window.
Unbeknownst to
Ugh.
me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalric code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
Dude, you have a sword in your chest.
Now, where were we?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as
immortality sounds terrible.
Kill the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open.
It would be.
Man, you know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter or dim. Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
Happy New Year to you, Venus. Hope you're doing well.
Toad was a cursed prince.
He didn't just...
How are you?
He brought about the curse himself.
Don't even want to live past what is going in the world today. Don't want to be in that world.
Allow me to tell it.
Hey, V.
Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, O Dim. Who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be
Hey,
gone.
cool.
I
Doing
don't
good
wish to
on my
look
New
at
Year
your
break for
face
10 days,
any
you guys.
longer than I must.
I'm okay.
Come,
Where to?
the stables. My men are preparing to depart.
E, do you do anything for 31st for us to celebrate?
Could have told me the truth about the toad. Having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Aetheri mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
What he said about the prince. That true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Aetheri Dauphin ate something that
Well,
disagreed
that's
with
not a
him.
bad thing.
You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
This thing between you and Master Mirror, your quarrel, really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him till you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying. But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master
Stop the
Mirror
ball
finds
dropping.
another
What do you mean?
aide de camp.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're
Meow,
currently without a
meow,
roof
meow.
over our heads.
New
Perhaps we should
Year's?
start with that.
Yeah, I get that, but
Bring
I
me
don't.
the house
What do you mean when we
and
will
some of
stop
your
it?
shoddy.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
That doesn't make sense. They're
Vladimir.
gonna keep doing it our entire lives.
There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those two, then we shall speak of the third.
Any hints? Where I should go, how I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
First is our 1-year anniversary anywhere. Oh, wow.
Once I'm done with those two, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
I need to fix my beard. In other words, the next stop
The
is
brother
to a
shouldn't be
barber.
Too hard. But a house?
Anyway.
I'm supposed to bring him a house.
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house.
They're not going out to celebrate. I'm going out.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first 2 tasks.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi
Which could join.
around here runs an auction house.
You're invited.
Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them.
No, not going because
Fine.
that's
I'll be
true.
there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. Have a feeling it could come in handy.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay. Can't wait.
Yay.
Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
This is an interesting quest. Alright. First things first. Oh, there's actually a thing now. Okay, perfect. Alright, I want to go to a barber shop. Is there one in the town that it's sending me to? No. But I do know there's plenty over here. Unless... What the hell? Is there no barbershops left? Let's go to daytime. I'm so confused. I don't understand. Alright, I'm just going to travel here because I know there is some. Okay.
It's half times. Oh, tough indeed.
Okay, barber locations, images. Okay. So looks like there's one right there.
Let me live.
Oh, Witcher. You safer already?
Aha!
Oh,
Geralt of River.
beg your pardon.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
How do I get in there? Nope, wrong place. Okay, so how do I get in there? Is this it?
I believe I ate.
Aha! Cut me.
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments ago.
Need a trim. Think you can manage?
Clean up my hair a bit. There we go. Ooh, should we go with the mutton chops? Oh, yeah.
So long.
Nice.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler, but a just one.
Dog's ass.
My regards to you.
Isn't Radovid dead? I'm pretty sure we killed him. Let me check out, make sure we're doing things right here. Yeah, we'll do Dead Man's Party. That'll work.
Oh, no.
What I really need right now is a fast travel post, which is right over here.
Ruffians in town.
Alright, and now to Oxenfront. Ba 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 ba.
The knight from the fairy tales. Did he have white hair or a white horse?
Witcher?
Witcher. Okay.
Fuck.
Interesting. Here we go.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
I kind of remember him.
It's an important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Been over an hour in Wimbo. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. I hope he's okay.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
All that reading's hard on the eyes.
Asked but no reply.
So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get caught in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
Sure.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well, were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
I feel like I missed a lot by not playing the first 2 games.
Where have you been?
But they're so unplayable.
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxford.
Imagine how much longer you have to fight to stay awake. Right?
And then open to practice.
I was hoping to raid him at the end of the stream. I hope he gets going in about 45 minutes.
Ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
So what now? Radovid's dead.
I knew Radovid was
The
dead.
war's not over yet. The chaos continues. I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain. At least I live at home now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, and Ophiri wanted that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me.
So like it's a frog who was a
yep. Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Frankly, I don't really know. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, and we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Evereck's brother.
Von Evereck? In my third year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter.
Dynasties?
Here it is.
Dynasties.
Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Evereck. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near the manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
Wait.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
I have got a companion for this mission. The question is, do I try to fuck her? If the game lets me.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
I'm a witcher!
I'm a witcher. Nas banana, the fruit, you freaks. What? Oh, good. Another place I've never been with no fast travel thing. Okay, well, we'll go here. You went that far away. That's good. You can do it. I can do it. Anybody want to go to work for me today? I don't feel like it. Honestly, I'd rather just sit here and play video games all day. Craig, you still here? Want to go to work for me? You actually could. I know. You're not even in town right now. You're back home. I'm not allowed to. Boo. Especially because, like, I don't even have, like, a special project today. I'm just going to be stuck taking phone calls for 10.5 hours. Ugh. Why did I take my sword out?
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
That's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Wait. That was your notice?
What notice?
The one posted by the 7 cats. Need a beau to accompany me to a friend's wedding. If any intelligent, amusing, handsome, none too old nor none too young man owning at least one decent-looking frock.
No, that's not mine. So, will you go with me or not?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the censer?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Sure.
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Oh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea. If there's any trouble, just yell.
This is no crypt. The full-blown mausoleum. Graves. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Come on.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
Look at more Windows rules. I'm not going to be a Satyr. I hope the trainer card is 1, 2, 3 for Deli. I haven't looked at his rules. I probably should. You got me curious. £5 for one wheel spin. Oh, so he's doing the... Yeah, he did tell me the wheel spin was happening. Okay. New encounter. Shiny. Teach any... Move any Pokemon. Learn anything else. Be creative. Oh, we get to pick the move. Okay. Kill a monster. Monster. The F box. Revive them on. Egg. New round encounter form of an egg. 1.5 thousand per badge. Cash price goes. Okay. 10-minute healing band. Rename them on, anything goes. Plus 10 balls. Tell someone I can buy 10 balls, the best balls I can buy. So he doesn't know how to import. I might have to teach him how to do that eventually. Extra spin. Master ball. Ability change. Oh, so he does know how to edit. Adjust nature, wild card. Okay. Huh. I like how he puts the level caps right in there. That's really handy. I should start doing that for when I do, like, hardcore stuff. Which, if we ever beat the generation lock, I'm going to do another generation lock of that's hardcore style. I've already decided that we're going to do a hardcore one. So,
Alexi, age 19, beloved son and brother.
ooh. What's that? Phase 4, Riku. hardcore.
Shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room. Life and death, fire and blood. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
No, you're good. It looks like it'll be a fun stream if you ever get it going.
Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
Just put blood in my mouth.
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everek's rise only for von Everek blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilt the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Oh.
Time to end this.
Von Everek's.
For Olgierd's blood.
That was easy.
My. Ornery whoresons those von Evereks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everek, brother to Olgierd.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones.
Let's talk shit with the tech. Exactly.
It itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks.
And Grandmum, too.
Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
Mm-hmm.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We von Evereks have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
What?
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
Ah! No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local cods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always
think very highly of
curious,
yourself,
took
don't
an
you?
interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere.
Uh-oh.
You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Me.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Yep. And there's already a wench at the top of the steps.
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small
he went
price
inside
to pay
you.
to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me?
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid!
Okay.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
My sentiments exactly. Between
Oh, he went inside you. Yeah, pretty much.
Fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec.
People have a strong tone in their voice that hurts your head if they keep talking.
With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful.
What are you talking about?
I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
My girl keeps talking him. Oh, I'm sorry.
Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Let's say we were more than friends once upon a time.
Oh, well, this dude, right?
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
Onward! This certainly is an interesting DLC. It's long, too. And we still have the other one, which I know the other one's actually, like, the big one.
Broke his neck.
Meaning the scabby runt wished to rob our family crypt. A comely maid. You're quite the fool if you've not ploughed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses?
Excuse me.
Those signs.
I should heal real quick. Looks like Wimbo's not going to get the stream up before I end up ending my stream. I only got about 15 minutes left. I think I can still raid him, even though the stream hasn't started. So I'm gonna do that, just because I feel like it's the right thing to do. And hopefully he'll get started soon.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yamir caught us. Those were the days.
Because he's to teach Harry Osborn how to not steal other boy crushes. Wonder why my arm is like that. There we go. I was running weird. But Wimbo still does. Yeah, so do I.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
But
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in, wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Love this guy.
I happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
All in all, why not?
Ah, that's the spirit.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now, for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
But they put that spirit there on purpose. That's the spirit. Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
And we must be neat.
No. Ah. God damn it.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
Is this where Geralt learns to lighten up?
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight.
Let
alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
Be the way man goes. Exactly.
This way, my strawberry.
My strawberry.
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed for a cracking good time.
Seeing Geralt like this is weird. Riku, Zero, what's up?
Rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch.
Zero.
Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my Rowan petal, I'd do anything.
My dad doesn't like us very much. You know.
Why am I standing like? Okay.
Time to meet.
Hungry, gonna get. Ooh, omelets are good.
Stray a step from your side.
Time to say hello.
Journey to be
Be nice now.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us.
What's that?
Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live
More
in
pancakes
health and
outside in the
happiness.
car.
Harmony
Fair
and
enough.
love forever last betwixt you.
Oh, that's Windows stream. Okay.
From the bottom of our hearts.
Now
I've already
come,
got it open.
Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear.
Sure might not have it. True, true.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Huh.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap.
Well, might I not have the link? Support our Brits.
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
You never told
Down with the
me.
British. Throw the tea
Whatever
into the
happens to
sea.
fortune is of no import to
Yeah,
me
but
and my
Wimbo's
family.
good.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. But give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult? I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
I wonder if Wimbo's wearing a red coat.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
Well, they're letting me do more, huh?
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why, thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love, that's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
We've chewed the
I really
fat
fucked that up.
Time's a wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
This guy's potentially threatening Geralt. Does he not vote? Well, it's technically not Geralt.
You'll catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
He arrived, that's certain. I saw him myself.
Do you need help?
Word small, didn't see name. No, it's okay.
Darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened.
I'm possessed right
I'm
now.
having off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh scoop, sizzle sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us. Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the Fire Eater arrived around noon, ate his fill of food, not fire, then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horror demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the Fire Eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Oh, mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore Jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you. And hope for the best.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vlad.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the Fire Eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
Okay.
So much coin. Oh.
So we're actually gonna go ahead and not be able to save right now.
And I hope he finds Demon.
Let's try that again. There we go. And we will continue on with this DLC tomorrow. This is involved, I can tell you that much. I am going to raid Wimbo's stream, although he has not started yet. But I still want to make sure you guys have the stream at least. So, where is he? I know he's going to be on here. There it is right there. So you guys will go over there. I appreciate everybody coming by. Zero, Riku, Venus, Sabretooth, Pizza, Viking, and Craig. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me a bit this morning. I appreciate you. Hope to see you guys a little bit later over Wimbo stream. Other than that, hope you have a good Sunday. See you next time.